Hi, my name is Jonathan Lee. I'm the Director of Design and Development for Washburn Guitars. And we're here with the cool guys from Sweetwater at the 2016 Winter NAMM. Welcome to Anaheim. I'd like to take a minute to talk about our reimagined Washburn Heritage Series, which is the latest update of the D10S, which has a legacy as being the #1 selling guitar in the world. So the first guitar that we'll look at is this folk guitar. Here we have it. So what's new in the Heritage line is actually mostly under the hood. We've upgraded the bracing, moved it forward so we have more real estate in the back end of the instrument for more content, more bass, more voice. We've also taken bracing that used to be in a rectangular shape and shaped them in a more cathedral peak shape, which keeps the stiffness that we need to support 180 pounds of tension in a steel string guitar, but reduces the weight dramatically so you have less weight on that top and a far better sounding guitar. So what was a good guitar in 2015 is now a great guitar. I hope you have a chance to come out and play it. All Heritage Series also have tortoiseshell pickguards. And the reason for that is when we think of Heritage Series and think of the players that bought the D10S historically, it really was a strummer's guitar, a guy playing country or Americana or roots, and of course, for them, you want to protect that top with a tortoiseshell pickguard. You can kind of see here in this folk body shape, it is a HF11 SCE. It's got a Washburn pickguard that actually is custom designed and appropriate for this body shape. If we look at the Dreadnought that we'll look at next, you can see that the traditional Dreadnought pickguard is represented faithfully there. It's not just taking the same pickguard and putting on all of our guitars. At the same price, we have the HD10 SCE. It's the Dreadnought version of the guitar we just looked at. Dreadnought shape, cutaway electric. It has a Fishman Isis Plus 301T pickup with a tuner, and is available at the same price in a tobacco burst and in a black guitar. It has all the same build qualities with the cathedral peaked bracing, scalloped X bracing, and also notably, throughout the Heritage line, we've also moved to a UV cured polyester finish. Now for you that know how guitars at these price ranges go, most of the other people are using polyurethane. When you think polyurethane, think plastic, think acrylic. When you think polyester, think glass. Think a new bone nut and saddle, which they're built with, low damping, very thin, which contributes to how good these guitars sound. Moving up the line, we have a 12 string in this line as well. Also, it's a HD 10S CE 12 for 12 strings. So it's essentially these Dreadnoughts, but 12 strings. This is our 12 string in the line. Moving up from that line would be our 20 series. And when I say 20 series, I'm talking about Rosewood back and sides. Rosewood back and sides. For just a little bit more, you can buy an instrument with exotic woods out of India, in Indonesia. It contributes to a kind of a darker feel than the more honest mahogany. Still with a Sitka spruce top, still with new bone nuts and saddles, and a UV cured polyester finish. And here we have, for those people that look for a little bit of bling, we have the HG26 SCE, so it has similar under the hood features, similar new bone nuts and saddles and a UV cured finish, but it has the abalone trim on the face, it has an abalone rosette, and here we have that Fishman Isis Plus 301T with a tuner. The Heritage Series closes with two models, the 30 Series, which is a quilted ash back and side, and the HJ40 SCE, which is a figured maple. So let's just take a look at these quickly and then we'll be done with this line. Here it is at a wonderful price. We have a quilt ash. And what we've done with this guitar, very similar to our model last year, but we've used a nice wood dye to bring up all of that beautiful character in the ash. And then the HJ40 SCE, as a jumbo should be, with a figured maple back, figured maple sides, and a Sitka spruce top. So yeah, so that is new at Winter NAMM 2016, our updated Heritage Series. If you should have any further questions, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer.